Okay. I should be live. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Kings. Playing some more Dragon Age the Veilguard. No update just came out, so I'd update the game, so that's why we're at the main menu instead of just starting where we left off. You don't even know what's in the update, to be probably look it up. The update. Or on a in 7 days cosmetic 7 and some bug fixes. Most of it bug fixes. So that's what it is. What's bug fixes? At least it's a good sign that the devs are putting that much effort into the just came. I know there's a lot of games that come out and then like it takes them like over a month or two before they actually patch anything. So the fact that the game's only been out for less than 3 or 4 days, pretty good sign. Especially if they're willing to put to patch something like I personally haven't run into any bugs myself, so it's a good sign. All right, so did we do everything here? We got off. I think we did everything in this region, didn't we? I think we did. So okay. Two. I think these codexes just randomly pop up, even though you've been in that area. It's still...
I bolstered guards along the ridge. We've got the high
Like, have a look.
200 XP. Because now we can upgrade this thing. Chop 3. Cool. Now we just need almost double the amount of reputation and more of that weird goopy stuff and 30 more wood. Oh, I have $6,000. Holy crap, that's a lot of money. Okay. Can't tell. Is this my currently equipped item? I think it might be. This one's called Winter's Breath. Back out real quick. We're using Gilded Grass. This one does 174, so even if I do it, like, yeah, it'll be a little bit better, but not by much. Most of these freaking stuff is not good in my opinion. Can I see if I can get a lightning variant. Orb. One right here. One right here. Gotta upgrade those would be well. Let me use a potion, you have a chance to gain it back. One maximum potion. Versus... Very interesting. Okay, she has some skill points. So we got either 5 breath burning damage 25% or duration. Go back
Come
to
back
buying stuff.
alive. Lot of weird things lurking in the forest. I got the goods to kill
Weird
most all
things.
of them.
Okay, so I can make her thing go blue. I'm not even sure that's the one she's currently equipped, though. Got it. Light arm. Medium. I think this is what she's actually probably rocking, but... I got to level 4 to get that one. I don't think I want to actually equip that. Granted, it would technically be better, but I don't know if I really want to do that. Okay. All your weapon attacks deal 20 electrical damage for seconds. Passive is 10% extra electrical damage. I'd just stack even more electrical damage stuff. Not bad. That's what I'm currently. I think I have this equipped. Nice if we could tell. Gonna add shock even more. Get more wood. Get 30. But there's 3. This. Normally boost health 25 when acquired. Oop. Oh, that bought all 3. I thought I had to buy them individually. Oopsie. Banner adorned with a number of ancient Livian tiles. Okay, it says decor, but maybe if stuff only goes in your room? How much that cost? 70 bucks? Expensive. Okay, I wish I could tell what this looked like for buying it. Hazard suit. I think this is what she's currently wearing. I gotta wait till tier 4 for that, so I guess there's no point in spinning it. We have the wood, need the crystals, and then the goopy thingy, which I don't even know what that is. And then, of course, more stuff to sell.
Till next time. They found more
Quest,
relics.
fit for adventurer, offer the gift. Do I really go do that just now? I'll end up going that way later anyway, so I guess there's no point. Do the... It's not what's equipped, is it? And on kill. Then this one has shocking weapons. Do I rather have shocking weapons versus while shocking weapons is active, charge attacks deal damage in an area around the top, but remove shocking weapons. To be honest, I think I'd rather have this. I gotta put more of the bolts on back on there. 10% damage versus health, barrier, hold. Here we go. So we're going there. So here, and then we'll swap out probably Nev. Oops. Back in the right quest. Thought I was going the right way, but then it told me to go backwards. I'm like, that can't be right.
Let's get going. I've been thinking.
Okay.
Lancet and Remy used special food to train the griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right. The... what did you call it? Tullum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
I go up here, so it's probably a quick way back, most likely. There's a chest right here. Oh? It is. There. Any dead ends?
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure?
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan a failure. Doubt they'd take me back. Forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
Where's the other one? I hear it. Oh, there it is. Yep. Slightly better. Less less dagger by a lot. More health. Area locked off. This should bet if I just walk across, I'm gonna drown. I'll get across them. No. Looks like I should be able to go through there, but then there's like that random wall that's gonna stop you.
What
There's
are
no-
you doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, he purrs when you scratch him. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
Ruffles.
There's a thorn.
Keep looking.
The hell was that noise?
Nug droppings. Yuck.
The nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
Nope. This is harder than it looks.
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the nugs like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember? Tullum? Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if we can find any more of these.
Yay.
How?
Find some nugs, see what happens. So, how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of three trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own?
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There are easier causes than dying in the deep roads.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
Till you meet one you can't beat.
Haven't yet.
Yeah, but there's also a likelihood if you're trying to become a Grey Warden, you just die anyway before you even become a Grey Warden because of the whole, you know, trial by drinking the darkspawn blood, and it's like what, 1 out of 3 die, or is it 2 out of 3 die, something like that. It's like, even if you do that, the likelihood of you actually surviving is still pretty freaking low. But I guess they didn't tell him that. Of course, they don't tell any recruits that. That'd be crazy. Be a Grey Warden. Okay, go through all this training, do all this. Okay, now you want to be a Grey Warden. Now you need to drink this elixir that has dark blood spawn in it. And if you survive, you get to be a Grey Warden. If you die, guess what? You're dead. All that training, all that preparation is just to take a freaking potion that you might die from. The game wants me, so I don't want to go that way. Building statues out here for no reason.
There.
Holy nugs.
I think Hassan's got something. Why don't you take a look? I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
He'll be fine. He just has a strong spirit. Let him grow into it.
Might not have time for that. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
We're both wardens. Deaths around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
Words to live by. I think death has met his match.
May we never find out. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
But he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun griffin puke is.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
Okay, let's not see what that means. Gotta train a griffin. Level up. Okay. Nice to figure out how to get over there, but to the path of the champion. Over there. It's oh, not either. Fire damage, affliction damage, getting a burning enemy grants rally. I want to get this, like, tax, generate more mana. Question is, I don't know how to get up there. So I have the fast travel points. That's good. Back this way later for a quest of some. Over to the left. Enemies over here before.
Be ready.
Lay into them!
We're dropping action!
Door again. That's what is locked doors.
So, Tosh, you're the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And darkspawn.
Dragons are monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later.
Fair enough, but I'll handle any archdemons we meet.
Fine. But I get to help.
Alright, well, that's a quick way back. Because archdemons aren't technically dragons, they're technically darkspawn that have a form of a dragon.
Finish it!
Okay, not sure what that was all about, but that happened. Yeah, I made it. Not sure if that's the way you're supposed to do that, but I'll take it. Problem is, I don't know actually how to go back.
On your guard. Nice move, bro. That's how wardens get it done.
Go, Brooke!
Please. Hear you. Where you at? There. There's one there. Last one go. That direction. What is this thing? It's right next to me, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, here it is.
pit of darkspawn. Let's clear him out.
Where the heck are these guys coming from?
Yeah, go aside.
What is it doing?
Nice hit.
That should take care of it.
Then like that's up there doing
That's
what?
sorted.
Not really. I don't know where that's coming from. That's the way out, so let's through this thing.
Good. Tell your gods we won't.
Gotta get this where it's needed.
Stability. Arm charger, unique one. Percent electrical resistance. Wonder what the redded stuff out means. Using electrical ability applies shock to you. Those are the negative effects that obtain when you are hit while shocked. Remove the effects with deal 300 electrical damage to all nearby enemies. Stack up my electrical, so yes, we'll take. That doesn't lead anywhere, does it? I guess it probably does later. It's likely. I don't think I've fully gone over here, so that's why I'm going back to the...
Watch it!
Whoop. There's a thing right here. And one of those wolf statues.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
Okay. Apparently he doesn't have a trinket, so now you do, buddy. Right. Okay. That direction. There it is. That's a good point. Another quest down here we need to pick up. Yeah. Oh. Area ability. Ooh, when they're taught, they can take even more. It's one of his ability slots are done. I got one whole skill point. Let's get this mana one. I'm gonna build up more mana now with our light attacks, which I use primarily. So that's good. That just leads a shortcut back up this way.
Heard you took Rook to see your mom.
What? No, she just showed up.
Awkward. You're trying to be badass for the boss and save the world, and there's Mom.
Correcting your posture.
And how I pronounce words.
Even better.
Stupid. Whatever.
Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Let's go get that quest. I don't think we can get this chest. I'll go over here real quick, but I'm fairly sure we can. Yeah. Be very surprised if the game lets us just go and pick it up. Yeah. Didn't think so. Had to go check just to be safe.
Rook, good job.
Yo, Rook! Strife talked about you. I need your help. Can you help? There are veil jumpers in the forest who have been gone too long. They were searching for relics. With the recent troubles, they could use a protective escort to bring those relics back to camp.
I'll start the search.
And I'll stay here, in case someone shows up.
Okay, so that's making me go all the way that direction. Guess I go here and then go back down? Is this supposed to do something? I don't know. Random stuff happening, I don't even know what's going on. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get up there. I have it pointing towards that, but I don't know what that means. Didn't look like it did anything.
Incredible.
That's one word for it. Where's all that water coming from?
Not me. Fate or... I don't know.
I have another one right
It
there.
sure looks cool.
But I gotta hit that one somehow. Question is, where's the beacon at? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Like on a wall, though, that I can't get to. Okay. I got two out of the three. Looks like I can get all three.
There it is. That's the Veil Jumper camp. Watch out. The relic just went off. What happened to that Veil Jumper? He was right here. Oh, this isn't good. We need to find him.
Oh, what? Does it want me to go backwards?
Is anyone out there? One of those magical relics the Veil Jumpers were dealing with must be nearby. Spatial anomaly. We can't reach that Veil Jumper unless we find some way around it. One relic down, more to go. Hard to believe these things are causing so much trouble.
You saved me. I'm saved. I'm alive. I was working on the relic and then everything went dark and quiet. It felt like nothing and nowhere. I'll catch my breath and make my own way back to camp.
There are others missing. We'll continue searching for them.
Yeah. I saw something pop up, but
Looks like another relic nearby.
okay. I did something.
Ir abalas lathalin. Inasul inas. That's probably one of the missing veil jumpers. Let's get that barrier down. Must be a magical relic causing this.
Can anyone hear me?
We're gonna get you out.
A lot more stagger, but physical. I'm gonna blow my nose. Give me a quick roll second. Be 2 degrees in my room right now. Fuck. What am I supposed to do?
I kept calling and no one came. It felt like an eternity, and the shadows were so dark. So dark.
You're missing a horn, lady.
But I'll be alright. I'll make my own way back to the camp.
Wonder what happened for her to lose her horn. It's crazy talk. Hoping that unlocks over there now. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, I was hoping that this would get unlocked. Oh, this now exists. Unless it existed before and I didn't see it. Just possible.
Look at that.
No. We gotta remember to get that chest before we leave. Grab it now. There is a person protecting this thing. A nuke light helm. Okay. When an enemy dies, it spawns an apparition that attacks nearby enemies, dealing necrotic damage. Cannot be changed during combat. I am not in combat.
They interrupt, as predicted. As expected. As hoped.
What was that?
Learn. Adapt. Triumph.
Huh? Right. Well, good luck with that. Oh, that looks even more stupid than before. Eh. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. I didn't know that existed. I kind of want to relook at that.
They're one of those magical relics, I suppose.
I'm gonna do one now.
That's one less relic stirring things up.
Oh, thank the creators. Did Elio send you? I have to talk to him once I return to camp. It's so odd. I've seen relics like that before. I know how they work, but this one, it was wrong.
I think that's everyone. Let's get back to Elio.
I think that's everything. Apparently I haven't been there yet. Could go here, come down, and go this way, unless there's a wall blocking that.
I wonder what this is about.
A wall I can't get through. I have to come in from up there to grab that.
Coming our way.
Huh. What's to do with this information? I don't know. Door's open, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Okay, I'm supposed to put an orb there. And then take a beam at it and then open it just that way. I don't see any other orbs anywhere. Just head in the right direction, yeah.
Trouble nearby.
Fun.
I wonder what this is about.
Okay, let's place that there.
We got it.
How's it again? Man, I was looking while I was blowing my nose at all the benefits. Getting the extra mana generation, and all that stuff is actually very freaking good. Yeah, you lose a little bit of defense, but like the heavy tech and all that stuff doesn't really matter for mages. I think I probably should switch, but I don't like how it looks, to be completely honest. Especially when you don't walk around with shadows. Alright, I think that's it.
Tis a mystery.
I found most of your friends, but one didn't make it. I'm sorry.
We all know the risks, but it's still difficult when someone gets hurt. There's one last relic out there we never found. If you come across it, be careful. I think someone's meddling with the magic in Arlethan.
I'll try to be safe.
Cool. Go to the merchant and sell little stuff we picked up.
You plenty of ways to spend your coin
Moderate.
here.
Now we're in the moderate strength. I don't know what that means, but we have it. Don't think there's anything I want to upgrade. This is the one I'm currently wearing. Probably should upgrade it. But we'll have the second unlock as well. Now, I could technically get a new armor look, so it doesn't look absolute dog shit.
Say,
Alright, I can't change the look until we go back home. Yeah. We have now 15% mana regeneration.
travels.
Yeah. Alright, so now we need to go and, oops. Where's the one? Is that the one we just got? Yeah, this is the one we just got, yeah. Here's the mirror, down below. I love how they introduced Morgan for a split second and then she has like no purpose afterwards.
Here comes trouble.
Fuck it.
Incoming!
Didn't seem like it increased my ult at all, did it?
Look at that. Funny to think elves lived here once. Actual cities. Right in the Fade.
I go that way or this way? Did I ever get access to over here? I think so. That's right there. I thought there's two paths. It's weird. Eh. I think they need to face each other. Remember from last time, I think they gotta face each other. So we gotta go all the way back and get that side.
It's another of those statuettes. The memory fragments.
Antam left it alone. Get ready to fight.
Keep that up.
What did I tell you? Trap. Statue wasn't even real.
You were right, Tosh. But if the Fade is mostly reflections of something else, the real one could be close.
Okay. Okay.
Break through! The Antam are trying to cut us off!
Let 'em try!
Don't die.
They're coming up behind us.
Okay.
All clear.
Get more health.
Got it.
That stopped that thing from exploding a bunch of fire everywhere now. Where's the other statue at? That statue. That statue right across. Problem is, the dead end. Gotta go back.
Another of those Fen-Horel altars.
Okay. What's going on again? Just let us go across and then take a left.
There. I'd say that's where we're headed.
Gave that away. Here's our way back.
Got company.
Tell this statuette is the real thing, a memory fragment. And not just because it was very well guarded.
Where's the wolf at? Pretty sure the wolf was looking in this direction, right? This wolf should be... Right? I'm pretty sure the wolf's looking in this direction. He went through the wall here. Yeah. Which means it has to be over here. But I don't see the wolf anywhere. Here it is. Weird, there's usually a outline of an actual wolf there. Still haven't gotten that one yet. That one's blocked behind this. Which I'm pretty sure we went to earlier and we figure out how to get it open.
Get ready. Take it to them, Tosh.
Yeah. Still don't have that thing yet.
Hey. We need to talk about Hassan.
What'd he do now?
It's what you did. You're not feeding him right.
What are you talking about? That griffin eats better than I do. He had steak last night.
Yes. You're giving him too much meat. He needs more fiber.
And what makes you an expert on griffin dietary needs?
His poop smells wrong.
Never mind. Forget I asked.
His poop? Okay. What am I doing again? Oh, we got a skill, that's right. Arcane bomb damage. What do they mean by arcane bomb? Okay. I'm only 5 levels off being able to get more of this stuff. Question, should I save my points to get this? 1, 4, 6, 7, 8. Just to master that, I need 8 more points. Good. Alright, so next quest is... We did that Hall of Valor thing, did we? Oh, that's its own little thing. Holy gold! Can we just take these and just like go retire? Like, let's just do that. Let's just take all the gold here and go and retire. We'll let everybody else deal with everything else. You know what I mean? That people are just leaving gold just like back there is concerning. Why are there just gold everywhere?
Ready to level up your punching experience?
Yeah, my punching experience.
Go then some
Okay.
helm. Oh, everything here is curse-free. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Wish it would compare what I currently have equipped, not the item that will just go up. That's it.
Have a good fight.
chest right here. Oh, here it is. Much more heavy armor. Holy short person. They're not short, they're dwarves. You sure?
Oh, what foul-hearted spirit tugs at the corners of your lips?
Welcome to the Hall of Valor. I knew you'd find your way here sooner or later. Your kind always do.
Where's the champion of Kirkwall at, lady?
Looking to fight? All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
Get my ass in there.
In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In the Hall of Valor, give it up for renowned brave warden and monster slayer.
Win 1 out of 10 matches.
Look
okay.
at that. Barely a scratch.
Guess we'll see how far we can go.
You'll want something with a bit more bite this time, I reckon.
Sure.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
Fans? Let's go!
The Antons say all Bars are weak. Won't someone make them eat those words?
Those words! That was, I think, easier than the Darkspawn.
Emma Saline. Wait, that's Elvin for congratulate. Ready for something really spicy? I've got what you need. Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting. All right, who's ready for some action? I know I am.
We're just gonna do all the fights,
And
because
I'm
why
out
not?
another 20 gold. Maker, I should stop betting against you. I
You bet against me this entire time, lady? What?
Them down, but I still have some tricks.
You stop betting
Get
against me?
yourself
I
in
really
order and
appreciate
head
it.
to the entrance.
Another 20 gold. Which means she's bet against me
Got the
multiple
idea
times.
of this next match from a traveler named Armax. Said he used it to challenge shepherds.
Keep it coming, Rook.
I'm going to stagger it.
Spectacular! We felt the blood spray from way over here.
But there was no
All right,
blood, there were
this
machines.
is really starting to annoy me. Once more, and don't you dare hold back.
What's starting to annoy you? That you keep losing because you keep betting
Get
against me?
yourself in
That's
order
not
and head to the
nice.
entrance.
Stop betting against me, lady.
Everyone hit the privy and grab a snack. You won't want to miss this next fight.
That's the first time I've seen that thing. Wonder if we're gonna find that in the wild.
And I'm out another 20 gold. Maker, I should
Jesus
stop
Christ,
betting
lady.
against you.
What,
are
that's
you
what,
in the
5
mood
fights you
for?
bet against me and lost? Maybe you should stop betting against me at this point.
All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
Unless she has to because she's the one setting up challenges,
Hang on to your
trying to make us
hats.
lose.
We've got some new challenges for you today. Good hit.
Make it hurt.
Kick the crap out of him.
Look at that. Barely a scratch. Want to blow off some steam? Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. Nobody's beaten this next fighter since the mysterious stranger from overseas. Think how new challengers can match them?
Make it count, Tosh.
Greatest challenger from overseas, eh?
You can really put on a show. I should charge an entrance fee. Oh, I can't wait to see what you've got. All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
Okay.
Come on, place your wagers. And remember, never let anything you are prepared to lose.
That'd be like being responsible. Only get 130 gold for winning.
You've certainly earned your reputation. Want to blow off some steam?
Only got like, what, 2 fights left?
All right, get your ass in there and give us a show. They invaded our country. Will they conquer the Hall of Valor? Find out as the Archon enter our next fight.
$150 gold.
You're a fiend out there. No surprise that Grey Wardens know. Looking to fight? All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
Last one.
They're too villainous for Virantium, too murdery for Minrathus. Our next fight features the Venatori.
Wolf blood for the dog.
More of that, bro.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you. And coming from me, that's quite a compliment. Looking to fight?
So I can fight anyway? Even though I've completed the challenges?
Everyone gets scared once in a while.
But I'm not gonna get anything for fighting. I already did everything. We did everything. Let's just say there's something new. That's it. Guess we'll go turn those in. Ravane, Treviso. So this is the map. Earward's final repose. Yeah? So, maybe like Grey Warden's final repose. Right here. Turn to the caves. But we can't actually go there though. Once they're fully accessible. Wish you would tell me when they're fully accessible, would be nice. Apparently there's 2 chests in the Fade and I have not found them yet. Okay. These don't really tell me anything, do they? They're just random, I guess, backstory, I guess? Skill points. Every time a target takes damage from burning applies by this ability resistance or with the breath as more. Yeah, let's do that. I don't use takedowns all that much, so I don't really think it's worthwhile. Let's check my map. Is there any quests? She has something. He has something to talk about. That's it. Don't go anywhere. Oops. Well. Which is the one I bought recently? What is this one? It looks ugly shit. This one looks relatively like normal armor, so I didn't go with this one. Kinda goes together. So this is the dagger we just saw. We just bought. I don't really matter at all. We got this one. Slightly different, but that's literally the only difference. Off by Ward Mages. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Tasha. I think she's the closest.
Huh. Nice.
Okay, so the only thing that did was just add something to her room and give me a little bit of bond. Crap, her room's fucking huge. She has gold ingots, silver ingots, then a weird funky statue that's the same as that one guy has in his room. There's a lot of crap. Holy. Okay. I should probably buy those kits next time I find them in the other locations. Not all that expensive anymore. What is this? And why is this here? Guess this chest got lost in the fade and someone shepherded it to our doorstep. Is it just me, or does the armor look somehow familiar? Like something an old friend would wear. Parting. By an old friend, what is she talking about? She's talking about the Inquisitor, right? Command helmet, paragon of leadership, specter of battle. Those were apparel items, right? Let me go back. Let's see what they look like. This is the new helmet. Okay. Archbishop and an eccentric stripe, the color of blood, serves as a reminder of the lost beyond the stars. The armor that came with it is, I think, these two. Formal enough, face out war council while still functional on the battlefield. Okay. I think this is supposed to be Inquisitor armor, but I don't remember ever having this armor when I was playing Inquisition. Modern practical fit makes this the perfect armor for operators trust with command. It's pretty cool. Alright, this is something about having new stuff in here. Oh, this is all new stuff. Okay. I don't look like an absolute weirdo. That's at least semi-good, right?
The fires are lit.
Ooh, we can almost level up again, only 500. Enchantment. It looks like all the stuff I'm currently rocking doesn't have any enchantments at all. We have, oops, not new stuff. So blast ability, control ability, strike, area ability, duration ability, projectile ability. I don't really care about either of those. Physical resistance, ultimate generation, healing received, advantage, defense, health, fire resistance, full resistance. Electricity resistance. We should probably just go straight up defense, right? Compensate for our light armor usage. Fire damage. Probably want to go lightning damage, right? Since we have a bunch of stuff for lightning. Could go weapon damage. Just overall weapon damage. Probably. What we should do. Bomb, added fire damage, and added electricity damage. On top of the electricity damage that's already there. Or just straight up physical damage. Zing does now an extra 40 on top of the 192 that already gets there. Range, staff energy generation. Can't add extra electricity again on top of it, that'd be crazy, but... that would be crazy. damage. Applied to my other staff. Physical resistance. What resistance? Okay. All these guys have enchantments. She does not. There's all the enchantments. Alright, so my stuff leveled up. Still haven't gotten this guy a better shield yet. Oh no, I can't level it up. I'm out of crystals now. Alright, so there's 3 items I can't level up because I'm out of crystals.
Rook, hi, hey.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, I guess, no problem.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
You've got a flair for the dramatic.
Nothing scarier than the real thing.
What would he do with it?
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
Just remember, it's spelled R-O-O-K. The hero who took down the gods.
That chapter's going to be mine.
Where's the Gloom Howler?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler, boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
Makes sense. You'll learn to fight by fighting.
I don't know another way. Out there in the world, you sink or swim.
Can a half-lion, half-eagle swim?
Don't know. Asan?
Which half was that?
Search me. Both halves share the same stomach.
Right. See you around.
Okay. I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So we want to go to quests, and then we want to go to, I think, probably this one, right? Go get the Necropolis Necromancer. Ice and fire. Let's go. Oh, I gotta either choose Tash or her. This looks like skulls.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met, well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
I like that bit with the flaming skull.
It's nothing, really. Just an evocation of the flame of the last steps.
Looks great.
Thank you. You know, I'm never quite sure how these spells strike someone from outside Navarra.
Okay.
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
Okay.
I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
What about Belara?
That screaming.
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
It says the necromancer. You think necromancy would be seen as a taboo, you know? Especially since you're messing with, you know, dead people that deserve to rest and whatnot. But it's not Navarro.
Ahead of us. Something's moving.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Body's right here. We're not gonna do anything with that. We're just gonna leave it. Okay.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
No reaching these. They're mindless.
What are they doing? Make them stop!
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies, Wilkins. I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
Yeah, how do we do that?
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay.
Let me just get on that.
How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Hello.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
I guess a dead person.
So, Professor.
Just Emmerich, please.
You weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
Go, Russ!
Good God, creepy killing!
I don't think I missed anything that way.
Well struck, Tom!
They're down.
Yeah. Really good stuff. I'm gonna come back this way with a wisp.
It's freezing. What's doing this?
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
So keep your distance. What's up here? Zim? I don't know what you mean by that, but what's up? Sure I'm not missing anything. Need more flawless crystal because I was out of that earlier. Looks something like Star Wars Fallen Order, but with like a fantasy medieval style instead of sci-fi space style. I don't really do product. So, not really gonna help me in any way.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Okay. So what do I do now? Yeah, I'm gonna pass that. Game have bosses? It does, yes. Every once in a while you'll run into a boss named named a monster. Alright, says I need wisps. 4 of them.
This is locked too. I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
Can do that.
I need a wisp.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Okay. Let me go back through the area that I've already discovered.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
Right. Excuse me. Alright, I need to go back up this way and then back down.
Here's our second wisp.
Hey, desk guy, is it staring at me?
It is aware of your presence, but a wisp's senses differ from our own.
As long as it doesn't sense its way into making a corpse walk around.
Had to fight one guy in Star Wars. Who would it be? Darth Vader or Stormtrooper? I'd prefer neither. Because, you know, I have no ways of defending myself against somebody from either of those things. Even a Stormtrooper has a blaster. Or they might not be able to see and shoot blindly, but, you know, blind squirrel does find a nut every once in a while.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
I'm going, dude. I'm going.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair
Not necessarily true, Lucky.
We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits
Just
here.
because we haven't seen them do it doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
Behind all the despair demons.
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
Okay, someone's aiming at me. That's not good. Really? We'll give that away. Ooh. Yeah.
These skulls are real good.
I think that might be it. Door's closed. Is it all the collectibles? Mandalorian or Boba Fett, who would win? Okay, are we talking about the TV show Mandalorian, or are we talking about a real Mandalorian? Because the TV show Mandalorian isn't a real Mandalorian. He's just some guy picked up off the street, and some people gave him some Mandalorian armor and said, hey, now you're Mandalorian, which that's not how Mandalorians are technically made. Or bought. Because I believe in, you know, George Lucas Star Wars, not Disney's Star Wars. Disney Star Wars, in my opinion, is just a fan fiction. It's not real. It's a bad fan fiction at that.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
A real Mandalorian? I would say a real Mandalorian over Boba Fett. Because Boba Fett is literally just a second-hand taught by his father, who didn't even get full training. Because remember, he was like, what, 10 to 13 years old when his father died, so he never even got full training of how to be Mandalorian. So if we're talking about a real Mandalorian who had real full training, I would take a real Mandalorian over Boba Fett any day.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I trained with the Wardens in the Anderfels.
Home to the fortress of Weishaupt. I've heard stories. You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
If I get over there, and jump across. Hope I'm not missing anything. There was something back there in that one thing over there, so I'm gonna try to get that. How do I get in here? I don't know. Maybe there's the path that way once we open the door.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Sure.
This should unseal our final path to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Why is this bell so important?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
But it won't destroy them? Them being here isn't their fault.
No. In this instance, banishment will suffice. Though, forgive me, I had the impression our denizens unnerved you?
I'm from Ravane. Spirits are okay, so long as they're not walking corpses around.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Approach the body, eh? Because Skywalker past really is sad if you compare it to other Star Wars characters. Well, it's because we know more about his story and backstory than we do anybody else. Well, can't really compare it to everybody else, but we don't really know as much.
Who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here?
Venatori.
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Corpses talk to you? That's messed up.
Oh, there's no danger in it, I assure you.
That's not the messed up part.
Question is, if a corpse talks to you, that means there has to be some type of memory of the dead body, which means wouldn't the soul then not be actually moving on? The soul technically remains in that corpse the entire time? Didn't get the wisp. Think about it. If the corpse has lingering memories of after being dead, because it's a corpse, the fact that it does that means that the body has to,
I think I hear someone.
or at least the soul still has to be there, which means they're not moving on to the afterlife or anything like that.
If that hand of glory burns down,
So don't judge.
Walking around. Hey dudes,
We found those Venatori.
eat a fireball. I love that fireball, it's so strong, dude. Level up, let's
What
go!
are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Didn't go that way until we have the ability to break through that. Guess we just keep going. We are. Corpse talking is crazy. Yeah, try not to think too deeply on it because it kind of unnerves you a little. Here's some more fireballs. Let's swap. Close range, let's go.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature ones in Tevinter.
What does he mean by spirit labyrinth? Who's this?
The Venatori bring you here.
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've
No
seen
slave,
to the
but then
rest
we
of
deal
the
with necromancy, so no big deal.
I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
So just stay here
Those
in a hall of
Venatori
dead.
dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
By put to work, you mean what? What do you mean by that? You're gonna kill them and turn them into miners? Corpse miners? We saw earlier?
The
Is that what you mean?
Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
Okay, so we have red chains everywhere. We've got to apparently take off. Let's do that. Hello, random Redarian. Goes one.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Guests!
Save the limbs? Oh no. Go, staggered him. Get out of here.
Got it.
Not alone.
There.
Take him down!
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level of the bell.
Okay, how do I return to the lower level? Did we miss something? Oh, just destroy those urns real quick. Who cares what's in there, you know? Alright. I must ring the bell. How do we do that?
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Of course. Alright, that means one person down, which means we're gonna have to do a lot of the killing ourselves.
There's the Venatori.
Redoubled! Fantastic, Rook!
The Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
And get smashed.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer.
I gotta survive for another 2 minutes.
Big angry fire demon.
hold fast.
Oh shit. Right behind me.
Nice one.
Halfway
there.
Watch your right.
Oh shit. Leave me alone. Fireball. Come on, man. Seconds. Only handful left.
Emmerich, now what? Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
Okay.
Magic bell worked. The despair demon's pissed off.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you, but come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Looks like I can't go through these doors. Arcane staff for what's his face? Wow, that boosts up a lot. Okay, you have a new staff, bud. Hope you like it. What is this?
Is
a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
What the hell's a hand of glory?
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
I guess I can.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
No one ever brings me tea after I slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the Blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Oh, I should have said bring Manfred.
We went through a lot of demons.
I've faced worse in the necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Oh, he actually makes noises. Didn't think that was gonna happen.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
What? The gloaming? What do you mean by gloaming?
What the Venatori ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
They want a war? We'll damn well give them one.
You need an army to fight a war, though. They've got two. The Venatori and Antam wasted no time allying themselves with the gods. Power at any cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons, particularly after we helped save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Any details on the Blight in the wetlands?
No. But you know how Antoine's normally got nice, neat handwriting?
Yes.
Could barely read his note. He's either excited, scared, or both.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanus, you're back.
He's back.
I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Tash, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met. So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the
How would
gods
the people
are
even
capable
know?
of. There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it
I
not?
didn't even know that I even had a choice in
Yes.
the first place.
Here to stay.
It's not like I allied with Treviso saying, I'm gonna give my all to defend it. Like, I was just a random person that was just there. Like, so I don't understand why people blame me. How do people even know I exist? Like, besides the crows.
Good to have you back. Whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours. Until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
I don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions. It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking it seriously.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Warden's found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
I almost feel like they're trying to distance Dragon Age from Varric so they don't have to use him in the future. So they have him here to... Because I know they probably would have been complaints. They would have known the community would have complained if there was no Varric. So they inserted him in the game, but then have him as a very loose character that's only in it in sprinkles. So when the next game comes out, which is probably going to be like 2 years from now, they won't probably have Varric in it at all. After experiencing the Bladed Dragon attack in Treviso, Lucius is less trusting and more self-reliant. His damage abilities are increased, but he will no longer use supportive abilities, and his mission progress is slowed. Awesome. So it looks like he has something, and then he has something.
A third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in?
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
It's great. Big, mysterious, lots of art. Everyone's got their own room.
It'd be easy to fall in love with such a place.
I think Bellara has.
She's been quite welcoming. However, I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
We'll be fighting weirder stuff than necromancy.
Ah, that's the hope. Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
Okay. Here's a quest.
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
Okay, now we can go back to the necropolis. Got a little bit of moving up we need to do. New exploration level unlocked. New exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map or through the Crossroads Alluvian floor and complete additional quests. Okay.
voices, many wanderers. Life returns to the lighthouse.
Everything has an enchantment on it now. For whatever reason, this has level ups on it already. I don't fully understand. There we go. Oh, everyone is now upgraded and has enchantment, so I think we're good. We have the full team assembled, so I wonder when they're ever going to actually officially name themselves the Veilguard. Or will they actually do that?
It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats. Or whatever griffins feel.
He's getting the hang of it. When he listens.
He seems to be able to handle himself so far.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
At least he's learning.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death. Like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
Sounds like the perfect soldier. And he even flies.
Aerial cavalry. A full-grown griffin is a force of nature. Every muscle in him, every talon, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy, Davrin.
I suppose we are our nature.
Not sure about that.
Most of my life I've hunted the darker things in the world. But caring for a griffin? What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters, still young, pure.
Are they still pure?
You're worried.
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive. I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight, but I wonder if there's another path for them.
I'd like to think everyone can find a new path. Even griffins.
Just wish I knew what it was.
Doesn't every good parent?
Parents. A scary word. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Hurlock, that's on me. If it's Hassan, I just don't want to mess it up.
I think that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about. Trust Hassan to find his way. Don't force things.
He's headstrong.
Good thing you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
Okay. Almost like they were talking about an actual, like, child. Okay. So now we gotta figure out what we're doing next. So we have some things, so... this stuff. This gives us max potions, range damage, That's everything in here. Let's go to companions next. What do we got? Angling spirits. Time slow. Definition. Oh, my skill points. Okay. Oops. Speaking of skill points, I do have a point myself, though. Alright, we gotta check what mission we want to do next. So, whoa, no. Alright, so... no idea when that's gonna happen. Return to the necropolis. Cover the wetlands. Continue travel adventuring until an expert arrives. Guess we'll do the necropolis thing? There's also another quest there just by itself.
Let's ask Myrna and Vorgoth about these hauntings.
I'd also appreciate it if we could see to those displaced wisps. Now, despite what you may have heard, spirits who dwell here do so willingly. Most of our working dead are animated by unthinking wisps, which are little more than impulses from the Fade. But later, I could introduce you to some truly intelligent undead.
No. Why?
The offer stands if you change your mind.
Nope.
Thank you for coming, Rook. We're in need of your assistance.
Your letter spoke of hauntings?
Malign spirits freed by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
We must keep track of our skeletal assistants.
Are any lost?
Intermittently. One revels in hiding in the sand.
There's another quest.
Rook, Professor, a new group of Venatori trespass in the Shrouded Halls.
The gall of them!
They come in search of plunder.
We'll put a stop to that.
The Shrouded Halls have been left in a poor...
You return.
Okay. So I just need more likeness from him. Gives more stagger but less damage. That's all we're really gonna buy.
We shall meet again.
Shall we? Gather the wisp in the belfry. So we'll do that.
That did it.
Did what?
I wonder what this is about. Here's one of those scattered wisps you mentioned, Emmerich.
It's out of alignment. Let's find a receptacle for it while it recovers.
Where are the receptacles at? Oh, it's a skeleton.
Let's see. The door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
Probably just more corpses inside.
They're powerfully warded, and yet someone passed through these doors not long ago.
What do we have here? We got it.
Okay. I'm not sure why they needed my help with this when they could have done this themselves. I don't know why we needed the wisp to do that. Can we have pulled those down ourselves too?
Thought we needed another wisp to unlock that door.
Right. Let's look around. What do we have here? We got it. That did it.
Iron cast. Heavy armor. I don't need heavy armor gun. I gotta use this. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Okay. Save that all today, so let's get a save. $16.
That last wisp's unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
Those Venatori were killed about a day ago. How'd they end up in a locked room?
Excellent question.
Did I miss anything down this way? I feel like I did. But I feel like I just got something legendary. What? Oh, this. Got upgraded to its max legendary amulet. Now I gain mana with projectile abilities that hit an enemy over 15 meters away. When a projectile ability deals a critical hit, 50% of your weight point damage is added. Cool. Nice, we can actually level up some of these other items. This is the last chess piece. There's a quest up here. Ultimate's full. Here's some weird horn helmets.
Sealed tight.
Stand back. Are you Venatori? Are the sniffing rats? What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
Demon.
And a powerful one, to have been kept behind such ancient locks instead of simply banished.
Let's search around. Maybe the Venatori know something.
Hey.
This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world. Killing them unseals the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Can't let a bunch of demons run loose. Not even here.
The Order would be grateful. I've never even heard of this spirit.
Let's keep an eye out.
Find the demon in Dogtown, find the demon in Offline, find the demon in whatever. So that one is go out and explore the world. Okay. Let's go do that then. There's one where I had the two levers at a pull. What did those two levers even do? I don't even know. You'd think they did something, but apparently they did nothing. Okay, everything's locked from the other side. Okay.
search the whole place, have you seen how far down it goes?
Eyes up.
We'll start. Good shot.
Looks like the Venatori planned on taking a few things with them.
The villains.
Hello? Gimme. Okay, so we got that way and this way. I can go either way. So that just leads back that way, and this leads that direction. If that's the case, we should probably open this door then. Let's fast travel back. There. Remember this door was sealed before. Now it's not.
I understand that your mother is quite the scholar, Tash.
Yep.
It must have been wonderful growing up learning from her.
Yeah, it was great.
They're firing at us.
Who is firing at whom? Another door we have unlocked?
There's a haunting.
Burgeoning malice. Okay. How's that for a play?
Manfred. Manfred better not do anything like this.
Manfred would never be so vicious. Though, when pressed the wrong way, errant spirits of curiosity sometimes turn to malice.
Okay.
I think this wisp wants something.
Let's see if it works. Gotcha. I'm on it. Yep. Got it.
Okay, what'd that do?
I wonder what this is about.
I don't know. But we lit it. Didn't we?
Okay.
Let's try this again.
I don't understand. But we followed it. I don't understand.
Straight away.
All right.
Don't understand.
Tosh, see what you can do.
Yep.
Like, this one takes forever. Like, I don't understand.
Got it. Yep. All right.
Okay. And he just goes back. I did that right the last time, though.
Russ, thanks.
Okay, sure.
Very
It doesn't make any sense because we did it right the first time, but sure. Get up there. I don't know. I don't see any ways up there. Looks like somehow you're supposed to get on that platform right there, but then the fuck do you do that? I don't know. Apparently we've discovered this location. I don't know. This is a weird location.
More Venatori. And there's something to do about this time.
A solid hit!
Get the crap out of me. Where'd you go?
Post office. Ant-Man sold.
Really? For how much?
I wanted to get my numbers up, so I
Did you take the Mustang out to get a wash?
Venatori sure made themselves cozy here.
The cultists will be staying longer than they imagined.
Myrna and Veilguard will be happy. Think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
It's a travesty so many of them gathered here undetected. We really must raise some new corpse guards.
Okay. So what's next? I'm gonna go grab that. Bunch of chests over here I haven't grabbed yet.
Good. Needed some action.
Taking fire!
Who the fuck just hit me?
Way to warn them. don't burn your dead? This place is messed up.
Navarra is dedicated to preserving the deceased. I suppose the displays of the Grand Necropolis seem a bit exotic to you all.
Why play with the corpses? Just burn them like normal people.
Can't go that way. Just burn them. You don't have to worry about them coming back alive, that's for sure if you do that.
Trouble coming our way.
Oh, there's an enemy up here.
That's the last of them.
Hopefully.
We've company.
Brooke, good hit.
Thanks. Okay. I didn't technically get the XP, so it means I didn't technically kill everything, right? It says there's a wisp right here. How the hell? I don't see any wisp in this location, though. Where the heck am I? Man, in fact I didn't see any wisp over there. It kind of sucks. I think that's it, though. Man, where'd I get those wisps? I need this wisp.
There are no further signs of the Venator.
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The gods stole its slumber. You return.
Can level them up. Okay. Now we need a little bit more wood, and then just the renown, really. Okay. It still doesn't have very good stuff. I think that's it. Did get some stuff. Companions. Emmerich has a new thing. Oh, just skills. Alright. Detonation. Or freaking necrosis. That's all he has. We have a skill point as well. There we go. So we have burst and sustain. I just gotta get control. Wonder if we should get like an entire section, just like get a whole section unlocked. Could theoretically. Alright, so let's go back to map. Let's go to quests. Turn to the lighthouse. Offer him the gift. Find the demons. We can go do that. Haunting. Turn to the caves once they're accessible. Wetlands. So I think we'll just go do that one. Okay, so go that way.
We need
fast travel over there. Where are we going? Like this is the only other quest here besides this one, so we can go do that. I wonder if we have access to this chest now. Find out. What's making this blue light, though? Usually there's something powering it, but I've gone around this location and don't see it. Probably could have gotten this a long time ago. Never went back. Find it. Alright, that one.
Over there. That could be the haunting spirit Myrna told us about.
It's the Nocturnix, an ancient spirit whose sleep was stolen by the gods. Now, the dreams of
One less spirit stirring up trouble.
May he rest now and find the sleep that eluded him. Dream well.
Why is this glowing? I don't know. Yep, so now we need to go turn the necropolis. Do that, or since we're here, we can go with that.
We've a fight ahead. I've rarely spoken with Kunari scholars, as you can imagine. I'm curious about... About that subject from before. I've rarely spoken with Kunari scholars, as you can imagine.
Hey, take a look over there.
It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt my journey in the waking world.
That sounds like...
Alright.
That demon in the pocket.
Is it greed that shapes you? I'll flay you alive before you find the treasure I prepared.
That demon knew us. It sounded exactly like the one trapped behind that sealed door in the necropolis.
Did it get loose?
A multi-localized sending. The malign spirit trapped in the vault can project facets of its reality into the outer world.
That good? That bad? What am I supposed to do with that information? Like something else is supposed to hit right here. See any other light? Just there, man. How do I get to it? Get up top. I know what this does.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
Appreciate me, game. How do I get there? Need to get up there, game. I get over here with the thingy that I'm supposed to thing. Oh. I'm gonna go up this. If anything, we need this to get active, but I can't get that active. Oh. I don't see what the hell. The fact that I can't climb with this thing makes zero fucking sense. Right back. Hear that now? Any other quests in this location? Doesn't look like it. I think that's it. You're only missing one chest, which I don't know where it's at. It's apparently a chest missing. That's it. There's only literally one chest, and it's missing somewhere. I don't know. I just go do this. Just go get all those. Back down.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
I needed to be sure.
The Knight Commander.
Lanos is playing for the other side, so Tarquin's probably dirty too.
The Candlehop. They carry messages through the city.
Brooke, what can I get the city's saviour?
With this, I could upgrade the staff of curling wielding, I think. At level 4. Don't. So there's that. How much of these do I have? Gift. Oh, I can rank her up.
See you again. You've done a lot for the city. Let's see if I can return the favor.
Ooh, I'm actually out of freaking iron. Really? Good. I don't think there's anything at level 2 I needed, right?
Keep safe out there.
I'll do that. Where the heck are we going? So I got a quest right here. Oh, let's go back. In fact, there's a shit ton of shit in here. Part to Morgan's also here. Stuff here. There's a lot of stuff over here.
Don't touch the treasure.
Planning on touching the treasure.
Loves treasure.
I've really
Yeah, if you actually have treasure.
Now, where were we? I've rarely spoken with Kunari scholars, as you can imagine. I'm curious about how your mother categorizes her areas of study.
Then go ask her.
What do you think she'd be interested in, a cultural exchange?
Sure, bring Manfred. She'll be thrilled.
There's no need to mock.
Hello.
Grey Warden. Are you alright?
Warden Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
You know
I'm
who I
here
am.
to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn. If they escape into the city...
Just sit tight.
Our missions. Alright, so this should be something we should do with that. Clap. Which is now better than my storm charger, I believe. Yeah. Electrical resistance, I will lose that though. 20% damage versus barrier. Enemies hit by this weapon can no longer regenerate barrier. Clap. Get clapped. For real? Okay, so that's where the catacombs are at. So let's go do this, then we'll swap our thing. I think I'm in quest.
We're not alone.
Ow. Bastard.
Hey, take a look over there.
Look over where? Take a look over where? I'm here, now what? Huh? What am I doing? What? I'm the demon. Dogtown. Is that what I'm doing? Why isn't the demon spawning here? There. Here we go.
You return.
Hi, demon.
It's the trapped spirit from the necropolis.
Is it pride that mold you? Do you think you can succeed in facing me where the Venatori failed?
Hey.
2 demons down. Or two versions of the same.
Same demon.
To retain a unified character across such distances, it may very well be ancient.
Oh. Okay.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
What's with the blue wall? Okay, don't know what this goes to, but we'll take it. Guessing that's the only reason to come over here. Okay. Now he has one of his things done. Alright, I got 2 skill points now. I should probably save the rest of my points for level 30. Probably should have saved those points. Technically, be like 8 points in here. Oopsie. Where are we going? We're going. Travel point right there. The chest over here that I can't figure out how to get to. So it's right here. Grab this one. No, that's part of the main quest line, isn't it? No, I don't want to do that one yet. We want to do that, technically this one.
Dogtown's never short on nightlife, is it?
Less fancy than I thought it'd be. Guess even the rich cities have areas like this. It's good they can relax at night. I thought everyone from Tevinter worked all the time, like Nev.
Let's just say, like... So it just upgrades the ones I currently have to blue, but it doesn't actually do the one I currently actually physically have.
Have a lovely day.
But I didn't break his shit. Finds the dock spawn.
Did you see what it said in the paper?
Dragon driven from Midranthus Street.
You set for work tomorrow?
Okay, it's probably gonna return.
Watch yourself. Couple more.
Gotta aim these things.
These must be the Darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta. I still sense more.
He senses more. Alright, that led nowhere quick. Okay. Seems like we need to go that way, but there's like nothing over there.
You ready to fight?
What's moving this do? I mean, I can take it back this way? For what reason? I don't see anything to use this for. If I could get it on that, that'd be swell, but I can't, so... Nothing over this way either. I don't know why picking this up does anything. Huh. Weird. Almost feels like I can blow that wall up, but there's nothing there to blow up.
Ready for a fight? Got him good there.
All right, let's keep clearing. Like, well, that's unnerving.
There's one that way. That I can't get into because the door is freaking locked. Damn it, Gabe. Supposed to go over it, can't stand on top of it. Can I get up here? Cool. I'm gonna use that ability more often. What is pulsating right now? Oh, that's the dripping. Can't hit it. Can't hit it, game. There we go. Stupid blight. There's a fucking door I can't go. Damn these doors, man. Not that one. No, come on. I don't understand. What the hell? Change target. Change target. Turn on. Yes. Destroy the blight. I would love to. How?
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs.
Catacombs.
Light's twisting through all of it.
Can you just take me all the way back? It takes me back to the beginning. Yeah. Never did take this down. Where's it located?
An elevator. I can sense more blight where it leads.
Cool.
You get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs.
Of course.
Trouble.
That's the last of them. You should tell Ward Investor.
Oh, that's what she currently has equipped. Cool. That was that noise. Oh, we killed all the... Did we not kill all of it?
Hey, we're back in Dogtown proper.
There's so many doors back there that are just closed. I don't understand how to get in. You got this thing here, and you got that thing over there. Like, how do you get those things? I don't know. Maybe there's a quest eventually that tells you to do it. Maybe. Alright, let's go turn this quest in.
You know, I once had the opportunity to study an ancient Kunari burial site. Ugh. Well, surely your mother explained some of the significance.
Yes, all the time, like when I wanted to go swimming. And I didn't get to go until I could tell the difference between two crappy pottery shards.
Ah. I'm sorry to hear it.
Vesta, we got the Darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Right. Get better.
Yeah, better. So, okay, we got another mission.
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the Snake Nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know. So, the Snake Nest.
Our next destination?
It's worth checking out.
Hey, where is it? Oh, okay. You get to this. It's kind of like on its own little middle of nowhere, isn't it?
You know, I just don't think Hallister's fish is all that special.
Like right there is where you can bust in. Question is, how do you get there? I don't know.
You think they'll talk? Rumours sell too. They might be safer than printing real days.
This is it. The Snake Nest. Let's look around, see what we find. I don't think we'll get any answers from him.
You want to talk to one behind the thing?
Some burnt documents, but nothing we can read. We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
Guess I can go this way.
I remember some days back, while moving a bunch of crates off a ship.
What was I saying?
I'm excited to travel together, Tash. I've heard such stories about the Lords of Fortune.
Don't touch me if I die.
I beg your pardon?
Don't do weird magic to my corpse.
I assure you, a watcher always... Wait, what do you mean by weird?
No
That's not so
death
weird.
magic. Rook gets my body if I die.
What now?
If that's what you wish.
You get what now? I went all the way around, didn't see anything.
This Linus, he must own the Snake Nest. And he knows Atticus. We should look outside.
If you aren't buying a drink, I've got things to do.
Like stand there and do nothing? Investigate the area, but I did. Did investigate the area. Where am I going? What, when, where, why? I just went around the whole goddamn freaking area. What? I don't understand. Investigate the area.
What happened here?
Ladder. No, let's find out. Maybe it's above. Follow the blood trail.
Blood. There's a trail. A blood-stained shirt. Someone got changed in a hurry. Take a look at that. A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right. That Snake Nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again.
Didn't she tell us to fuck off?
A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here, that your boss Linus knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're friends with Nev Gallus, aren't you? Maybe you can do something.
Maybe I
can
can.
let you into the storage. It's across the road.
Why didn't you just do this from the beginning? If you knew I was friends with her in the first place. Holy fucking blood. Whoever's blood this is not alive.
Storage. There has to be more here. This under the bar storage.
No matter. We must press farther.
How? Oh, we can drop. Was doing a creepy ritual.
Linus, the Snake Nest owner. He made a pact with a demon to save his kid. But the price was too high.
It wasn't blood the demon truly wanted. The real feast would have been the emotional turmoil from this man's desperation.
There's a key. We should see what else is here. How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina.
What do I do with the other one? Quite sure. Hmm.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
Wait, Death Mage. You eat?
Why wouldn't I?
Oh. Death Mage stuff?
I had jam and toast only an hour.
Jam and toast. Okay. Shouldn't we stop the guy from, like, you know...
Wait, Death Mage. You eat?
Why wouldn't I?
Oh. Death Mage stuff?
I had jam and toast only an hour ago.
Since it's above. Do you think I would need to stop the ritual from happening? But it doesn't look like that's the case. I don't know how to get to that. Just go to that wall, but that wall is blocked because there's no thing to blow it up with. I do. Your husband's dead. Good luck.
Sabina,
You're back. But Atticus.
the man who took Atticus's life. He thought it would save his child. But it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I have friends here in Minrathous who can help.
I don't know. I need time and to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
No happy ending there.
Desperate at being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner. The people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon? If we keep up the work in Docktown, maybe we'll find more.
Okay. Any more quests for Docktown for me to do that? Or do I gotta wait? I think I gotta wait. That's the main quest, so a lot of chests in this location. Gonna save. I'm gonna call it good for the day. I hope you guys liked the stream. If you guys did, please hit that like button, subscribe if you guys want to see more do stream every single day. Beyond tomorrow, as always, hit that follow if you guys watching Kick or Twitch. Appreciate it, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.